Girls Inc. found me at the age of 14, and in the midst of that, I came across the Girls Meet the Workforce program. And to say that that program was life-changing is such an understatement. I realized that I was someone who could do so much more than I thought I could. I was so much more capable with the right mentors and the skills and the support and also the mindset. You can literally achieve everything. And that's how I felt from that first program when I first found Girls Inc.
Girls Inc. is so impressive to me for so many reasons. They start working with girls very early on to help them be strong, smart, and bold. And I think about when I was an elementary school girl, when I was in high school, how important having that resource, having those people that really invested in me to help me be the best version of myself. When you can see what is possible, that helps your dreams not only grow, but you see a path to achieve those dreams. And I really wanted to be a part of that for today's girls and tomorrow's women.
With Girls Meet the Workforce, I gained such beautiful mentors, and I was so lucky to extern with Edwards Life Sciences and explored my passion for medicine, for biotechnology, for innovation, and for STEM, all while being a student who is trying to figure out how to pay for my Stanford tuition. Receiving a Girls Inc. scholarship was so touching because I was supported in ways I couldn't even imagine. This scholarship not only has contributed to my academic success, but has allowed me to also be able to be in rooms where I could attend networking events, knowing that you are so secure and so okay, and there are people who are so willing to support you financially as well because they want to see you succeed in more ways than one.
You know, one of the gifts that I get in the work that I do is working directly with all of our alumna, be it alumna that have recently graduated or alumna that perhaps are already well within their careers that have come back and said, I never felt like I was doing this alone. And I think when we talk about supporting the whole girl, that's exactly what we mean, knowing that there's this whole network of women and supporters that are behind her, championing her, even if they don't exactly know her personally. That's still so powerful. When we open the door for one girl, that girl is opening doors for so many more girls to come through our doors.
A partnership between Girls Inc. and workplaces is important because of the focus for us on the next generation of employees. Being able to help shape the exposure and interest to potentially attract the widest population of future employees will only benefit us in the future.
When you meet a girl where she is at, when I was met where I was at, I not only felt empowered, but I felt like I could do anything, and I had my village, my support system, and that there are people that I could always fall back on because they are my biggest cheerleaders, and with them, I could really do anything. That is the Girls Inc. difference.